Sally here from Your Past is a Gift. Okay, so today I wanted to put some videos together because I was trying to reach out to people on Reddit, and someone made a funny comment about how do you self-promote yourself and not look bad. And it took me a few days to figure out what that meant because my thoughts are very simple. I have a very simple mind. And so I couldn't help but think that when you want to help others, you truly want to genuinely help others from your heart, that your actual self doesn't matter. How you look doesn't matter when you are trying to help others. And so I wanted to make it very clear that originally these videos started out because I wanted to leave something behind for my daughter. If something happened to me, she would always know who her mother was. But then, shortly after I started making these videos last year, I lost a friend. She committed suicide. And so my shift has changed completely in regards to the videos, because I feel in my heart that if I can help one person to feel that they're not worthless, to feel that they aren't invisible, you know, to help one person see that they are valuable, that they're worthy of love, that they are good enough just as they are. If I can help just one person feel that they don't need to make that decision for themselves, you know, that they're in so much pain that they just want it to end, you know. And my friend was very, very young. You know, she had her whole life ahead of her, and sometimes these things, they happen. They just happen. You know, you get to a point where you just don't want to suffer anymore, and that's it. You've had enough, you know. But it reminds me of that story about the girl with the starfish, and she's on the beach, and I went to sleep last night with that thought, you know, that these videos, they're going out into the world, and many people will see them. And they won't affect a lot of people because they're entrenched in their own patterns. They're not ready to change. And that's okay. But there might be just that one person completely lost in that depression, completely lost in their world, feeling that they have no worth, no value in the world. And with these videos, they might actually find their place. And then I have helped that one little starfish. You know, for those of you who don't know the story, because it's quite a famous story, everybody, you know, I don't know if you learn it at school or, you know, but there's a little girl and she's on the beach, and all of these starfish have come out, have been washed ashore. And there's thousands of them. And she goes running out to pick up one starfish to throw it back into the water. And her mother says, "But you won't be able to save them all. You can't help them all. You can't make a difference to all of them. There's too many," her mum was saying. But the little girl turned around and said, "But I can help this one. I can save one." And that's what I keep thinking about with these videos. There will still be many people that will commit suicide. It's just life, you know. And when a lot of people will not understand or cannot understand how someone comes to that moment because they haven't been through the same pain, they can't understand how it feels. So, you know, to all of you out there, you know, these videos might help. They might help you see your value. They might help you see your worth and help you find your place in the world, that you no longer have to feel that you're worthless, that you no longer have to feel that you're not good enough to be here. Okay, my darling, so that's the reason, because I am not the reason for these videos. I'm not. I'm here. I'm putting them together because I love people. I love people, and I don't like seeing people suffer needlessly. And so the next few videos are going to talk about my childhood and how going through my childhood, I woke up this morning thinking I should have been bullied. I should have been picked on as a child. And I'm going to go through the next few videos and explain why I should have been. And yet, I wasn't. Because for many people, they get to that point of suicide because they've spent years being bullied, or they've spent years being picked on. They've spent years made to feel that they're worthless or they're not good enough because they're different in some way. And I'm here to tell you that you are meant to be different. You're not meant to be like anyone else. Not like me, not like your mum, not like your dad, not like your brother or sister, not like the best kid in your classroom, not like that best student either. That's them. You're here to be you, and I'm here to show you how to do you. All right, my darlings? I love you guys. Remember to click like and subscribe below so you don't miss any of the messages, and I'll see you in the next video. Stick with it, because I'm going to show you today that I should have been one of those kids that had a really crappy childhood, being picked on, and yet I didn't. I wasn't. And I was quite happy as a kid. I had a lovely childhood. All right, my darlings. But I have to show you how. All right. I'll see you soon. See you in the next video. Bye.